Ooh, do you hear them? They still cry for you. My heart left open in every tune. I held your voice like a song in the dark. Now it fades with every spark. You used to play me like a prayer. Now there's silence in the air. Every chord remembers you, the way we kissed beneath the moon. The love, it broke without a sound, still echoing through what we found. I strum the strings, they pull me back. To nights we swore we'd never crack, but love don't always end in screams. Sometimes it dies in softer dreams. Crying strings, they sing our fall. Every note recalls it all. You and me in tangled sheets, now just rhythm lost in beats. Your name still hums in every line, like you never said goodbye. You're the ache that silence brings in these crying strings. You left a love that still survives in empty rooms and lullabies. Your jacket still behind the door, like you walk in like before. I write your name in minor keys, a ghost in every melody. The bridge we built fell in between what was promised and what we mean. I never thought we'd fade this way, like chords we never meant to play. But now I bleed through broken things while holding on to crying strings. Crying strings, they ache for you. These drum lines read what we knew. Hands that once held every sound now just fall and touch the ground. I loved you deep, I loved you true, but some songs never follow through. You're still the echo that time brings through these crying strings. I don't need a final word, just a sign you ever heard. How loud the silence plays you still. Even broken, I feel you real. Crying strings, they won't let go. They play the love we used to know. From the spark to slow decay, it's all here in the chords I play. You left but didn't take your song, it's where my fingers still belong. In the tears that gently cling to these crying strings. Ooh, still crying, still yours, and everything in these crying strings. Can you hear it? The strings still cry for us. You used to strum my soul like fire, now every touch just echoes pain. The way we laughed beneath the silence, now it just don't feel the same. We built a rhythm out of whispers, held each other note by note. But somewhere in the in-between, you let go before I broke. I still feel your hands in the chords I play. Your goodbye lives in the melody each day. It's not just noise, it's everything. When my heart talks through these strings, crying strings, calling out your name. Every sound still wrapped in flame. Played our love in major keys, now it fades in minor grief. Every every pull, every breath I sing still trembles with the ache you bring. This guitar don't lie, it stings every night with crying strings. I wore your hoodie like a promise, now it's folded quite cold. I hum our song inside the silence, like the lyrics never told. You said forever with a whisper, but walked away without a sound. Now every verse we left unfinished haunts the space where love was found. I don't hate you, I just miss the start. Before goodbye we wrote my heart. We were more than just a flame, but fire still knows your name. Crying strings, they pull me under. Every note's a distant thunder. You're gone, but you still play through me, like a ghost that won't set me free. I strung the truth, and it still stings. The past unravels in the streets, and I still bleed through every ring of these crying strings. Oh, they cry for you still, even now. They know the feel of love, but didn't stay, but never truly went away. The strings still cry your name, even when you're not here. I hear you. We used to hum beneath the covers, late night whispers, quiet lovers. Now I'm holding conversations with the silence in this room. Your hands once danced on my skin, like music only we could spin. Now your touch is just a memory that fades out of tune. But when I strum these chords, you reappear. Every note still pulls you near. Crying strings, they echo you in every song I'm singing through. This melody remembers things like stolen nights and wedding rings. You're the ghost in every sound, still spinning me around. The rhythm hurts, but still it clings to all our love and crying strings. I don't wear your hoodie now, but it still falls like you somehow. I left your playlist on repeat. Guess some goodbyes aren't complete. I fake a smile in daylight scenes, but come the dark I break between the minor chords and what we lost, paying love's unspoken cost. These strings don't lie, they ache and bend, like hearts that loved and couldn't mend. Crying strings, they ache for you, and every song I wandered through, from first touch to shattered things, it's all still there in how they sing. I strum the truth in open wounds that faded out, but not too soon. Still bleeding out in echo rings of all your words and crying strings. Was that too much or not enough? Were we too real to stay in love? Now every note feels more like grief, and this guitar don't give relief. Crying strings still hold your shape, your name in every bend and break. They hum your smile, they weep your lies, they shake when I try to say goodbye. My soul do these strings still cry? Why does your name still sound like mine? I traced your love across my skin, like melodies that once felt right. But now I play a chord too thin, it breaks beneath the weight each night. I kept your voice inside my chest, but silence slowly took its place. And every song I used to sing now cuts me with its grace. Can you feel it too? The hollow in the tune, even echoes know what I lost in you. Crying strings still telling our story, every note soaked in our glory. From the first kiss to your goodbye, they hold what I can't hide. They don't lie, they just take every sound my heart still makes. Plays your name, soft and slow, through the crying strings I know. Your shirt still sleeps on my side, I pretend it's you some nights. I hear you laugh in random winds, like you're still trying to make it right. I don't hate you, I just miss the way we danced without the end. But every harmony we shared is now too sharp to mend. So I hum through the hurt, sing low where it burns. This guitar holds more truth than goodbye ever could. If I could strum the past, I would. Crying strings still bleeding your echo in this room that won't let go. The love we had, too real to fake, but too fragile not to break. Now I sing through shattered dreams, soft and raw in minor keys. You're the silence that still clings to my crying strings. Why you left without a word to say? Left the lights on, but you walked away. Your coffee's cold, your scent still stays. But love like that don't fade, it frays.
We made a home inside a dream, laid down bricks on hope and steam. You kissed my flaws, I held your fears. We built forever in borrowed years. You used to laugh, just touching my hand. Now silence sits where you used to stand. I checked the mirror for what I missed, but all I see is emptiness.
Did I not hold you when you cried? Did I not break every wall to let you inside? Now I trace your shadow in this bed, and all I hear is what you never said. Why you left when we had love? Why you ran when push came to shove? You said forever, said I believe, but forever don't pack up and leave. I gave you all, I gave you rest,
your pain like a note in a drawer. I read it too late, wanted to love you more. Now I sit in the still of 4 a.m. chasing ghosts of what we could have been.
Was I too late to hear your need? Too caught in trying to truly see? You left the door but locked your heart. Now I'm just rewinding where we fell apart. Why you left when the flame still burned? Why you turned when we could have learned? I was yours through the storms and stress. Still I'm alone, just asking why you left. We could have healed, we could have tried, but you chose silence, you chose goodbye. No blame, no fight, just a quiet theft of love that stayed after you left. Why you left when we had time? Why'd you cut the cord, erase the rhyme? You were my always, my safest guess. Now I'm a song with no address. Tell me please, why you left? Why you left? Why you left? Still loving you is all I have left. I hear the echoes still say where your silence begins. Every chord remembers you. We were more than just a moment, fell in deep and called it fate. Now I'm dancing with your shadow in a room where love escaped. You held me like forever, now your name just barely rings. But the nights still play our memories on these crying strings. I breathe you in through old songs, like the vinyl knows my ache. You left fingerprints on my soul that no time could ever take. The crying strings, they ache for you like I do, like I do. Each note breaks like my heart did too. When you let go too soon, I loved you loud, I loved you true. Now silence is all I cling to, but every love song bleeds your name through the crying strings. Your hoodie still hangs on my door, I swear it moves when I cry. Like your ghost is still protecting what we lost that winter night. I replay the soft I love you through a voice that never sings. Now I whisper to the silence with these crying strings. I'm not asking you to come back, just to feel what we once had. For a minute, a memory, like a chord that never fades. Crying strings, they ache for you like I do, like I do. Each note breaks like my heart did too. When you let go too the strings, still miss your kiss. Ooh, I hear the echoes still sing where your silence begins. Every chord remembers you. We were more than just a moment, fell in deep and called it fate. Now I'm dancing with your shadow in a room where love escaped. You held me like forever, now your name just barely rings. But the nights still play your memories on these crying strings. I breathe you in through old songs, like the vinyl knows my ache. You left fingerprints on my soul, and no time could ever take. The crying strings, they ache for you like I do, like I do. Each note breaks like my heart did too. When you let go too soon, I loved you loud, I loved you true. Now silence is all I cling to, but every love song plays your name through the crying strings. Your hoodie still hangs on my door, I swear it moves when I cry, like your ghost is still protecting what we lost that winter night. I replay the soft I love you through a voice that never sings. Now I whisper to the silence with these crying strings. I'm not asking you to come back, just to feel what we once had. For a minute, a memory, like a chord that never fades. The crying strings, they ache for you like I do, like I do. Each note breaks like my heart did too. When you let go too soon, I gave you fire, you left me blue. Now echoes are all I sing to, but every chord still wears your name in the crowd.